Hello, good morning. Good morning, my viewers. Dr. Monybany, I sent you the link already, but you are not responding. So please join in the studio so we can start our show. Thank you. Share the link, and I know it is too early, and it is early evening in Kenya. It's 6 o'clock, and it's five in some other places and 11 in some other places and 10 here in my place. So welcome, Dr. Monybany. I'm waiting for you. Can you hear me, my viewers? If you can hear me, let me see a comment and share the link. Share the link, please. Yeah, Sambol, how are you? Welcome. I'm still waiting for Dr. Monybany, and as soon he join me, we will start talking. So bear with me and share the link if you are able to share it, please. Lodi Deborah, good morning. So my sound is clear, right? Sometimes you don't get unless somebody tell you your sound is not there. Sometimes you don't get. Let me double check on him again. Another problem I realized that is the time different. Yesterday I spoke with Dr. Manbany and I told him it will be 10 o'clock here and what time is there, and he said 5 o'clock. 5 o'clock. And when I texted him this morning, he said it is past 5 o'clock. That means we went back 1 hour last month. We went back 1 hour, so that's why it's 6 o'clock over there, and it's 10 o'clock here. All right. So I apologize for the inconvenience, but if you get my text message, please join in. We are waiting for you. Thank you. I'm not going to play any song because I'm so sick of YouTube. Keep asking people every time when you play somebody music's because of the policy and copyright issues. So I rather not to play any song unless it is my own song. Let me call him. Give me a second. All right, one again. I'm trying to contact him, but he's not responded. I don't know what happened on his end over there. I sent him a link and I called him, but he's still not available. So let us keep wait for another 10 minutes. If it's not coming within 10 minutes, then I will close it because I have other thing to do. All right. You have a sound over there. Turn it off, please. Let me try it.
You're getting me?
Yeah, I'm getting you, but you have a sound on the background. People are talking behind you.
Yeah, let it start. No problem. Let them boy movement.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
It will show. It will not show your face, right?
It's not showing. I don't know why.
Okay, you can talk like that, no problem.
But it is the way you have said it.
No, it's nothing to do with me because you have two accounts. I don't know why you got two accounts recently.
Okay. Anyway, so anbala wala yin bijam.
No, in me jam ya lagi na quite kenin la nya. There's nothing I can get a low change in the setting.
But the rest can hear me. Quite cocky ping.
Yeah, I let me ask. What could die aki pingrol? If you hear you sound very clear, let me see your comment.
Okay, ping.
Yeah, hold on. Let me see if they are hearing you. Yeah, they say you are very clear. You know, very clear.
Okay. Obolo.
I ogula yin what quite die and me jam tong manjang ku baden abaya mix because this video will be watching worldwide. In the studio here with me is Dr. Benjamin Monybany De Yai Chol. Monybany is a former lost boy from Pinyadu, and he left us a long time ago at Kakuma camp, and he went to Chugudum for training. From there, he finished training, and he went back to serve our people in Ruang during the civil war. Now, a little background about him. I will introduce him. I'm not gonna be tired of introducing him so many times, but this is my job, and he's a very important person to us as people of Ruang and people of Panaru, Alor, and Pawing, and also the entire South Sudan. Manybany is from Panaru, a sub-tribe of the Denka in South Sudan. He was born on January 1st, 1972, in Lele of Pajuang section or Pajuang clan in Bibiok section of Panaru in Ruwing. He left his village of Lele in Pariang with Jejalamer or Red Army for Ethiopia on December 12, 1988. He arrived at Fenyadu camp in Ethiopia with Jejalamer on December 25th, 1988, joining both Panaru and Alor boys in the camp. These Trappist are what later became known in Western countries as the Lost Boy of Sudan. Monybany studied his education in Ethiopia and left 5 years later in 1992 for Kenya after the refugee camp in Ethiopia was disbanded. In 1995, he served it on the Kenyan Council of Primary Education, basically at Kakuma in Nairobi. Monybany was in the second group among the refugee students who left for Kenya before they set for the KCSE in 1995. He led the Kakuma campus medical nurse training in Chukudum in eastern Equatoria in South Sudan. After 4 years, he went to Pariang. Monybany was never an active SPLA soldier, but served as a doctor during the war, fighting against the Kaladar disease that killed millions of people in Western Upper Nile region in the 90s. Monybany first pursued his bachelor degree at Cambridge University and is now pursuing uh, higher education at the Texas American University remotely. He is a registered nurse and working for International Care International from 1995 to 2014 as a clinical officer and primary health supervisor, then as a Pariang County coordinator, and then again for Care International as Pariang Hospital Administrator in Ruang Administrative Area. Among other NGOs like NPA, Midhair, MSF, Holland, and he studied in the general nursing course at Training Health Sciences Institute in Chukudum in medical school. As he was affiliated with Chukudum Hospital sponsors by the NPA in July 1996. The school was relocated to Yei Hospital in 1999, and he rejoined in 2000, graduating in May 2021 as a registered nurse. Many returned, and later on, Benjamin returned to Shugudum in 2001 and proceeded to a medical assistant course with Sudan Medical Care in Nairobi County in eastern Equatoria. In 2002, he joined the Kaladar Disease Management course in Logoshogi in Kenya. And then in February 2002, Monybany went to Pariang as a medical supervisor for Midhair to open the first ever Kaladar clinic in Ruang. That is still operating to this day. He has worked it in the medical field in Pariang non-stop for the past 22 years. He also worked with the Catholic Church at Kakuma in Old Cross Parish as a catechist and later with St. Patrick Chapel. So, ladies and gentlemen, what I'm reading, this is from the past, and what is Dr. Monybany still pursuing without the quitting. So I will leave the rest for him to come and tell us. Dr. Monybany, you can start by telling us your journey, the journey from
Thank you so much.
the journey from your medical field. I mean, your journey from leaving South Sudan in the 70s, and then coming to Ethiopia, and then again coming to Kenya, and then from Kenya to South Sudan, and then to Pariang, and then from there to this present you are in. And then from that, we need to hear how you manage to continue doing this job. You did it before without even being paid. You did it voluntarily. A lot of people who went there with you, some didn't make it, some went and changed to different field, but you still continue in the same field. So you will let my viewers know how you manage it and why you like it, and also what you want the viewers to know, the situation that you've been faced in the field all these years. So welcome, Dr. Benjamin Manbany, to the show.
Thank you so much, Ngor. Right from Rantong the Ngor De Chol, Mayanet, Randu Wuna Kerial Tong Pengen, Wunda Danko, Manabogarangao, Wuna Bagot, Wuna Buddha Bull, a Bioing, Wuna Banjel, Jagwe the Bull, a Gonyel, Wuna Jong, and Wuna Longshot, Wuna Gagayet Bake, and Owa Tungiak, and lastly, Wundi the Gio the Gear, which I come more the Ben. Taban and Congon, briefly, Taban and Jamaro, which are okay. Briefly, can you show me by the Yanichul? Chituan you call well in, Yakeran, then mean. Okay, dear Panathon, who young mean you can buy Fanakot around 1958. So basically, and the other little Panada in 1972. Taban can a first born Gajak me big. And that was the reason when I emphasized again on Aran Pajuang Panera. And here by Panamonjang about their own with them. After 16 years, in 1987, on Gola Jang Queen, Kayo another quite a quine the young on Kulakoi cock, and Gerard Ben Kwan, on Jordan Mijong the Lanka to the Green Book of Good, and you Ben Dongbe. Up to 1988, on Logan Gugu. Logan by Ryok and then by December 25th, 1988, I left Panaru or Kajwikok. Gerard, I feel deal. Kujata Kerkoktabat, the Ayualayon, Ayuala Buna Halia. Katakonwell and Koga Grum kickback powering basically Kagangok, Raban on Chokban, one of Timberwin. I will look at the brigade Karang Beniki Bar. So Kumalakadman and Change looked them almost Kodok, Loglo Dongjak. To then quite a helicopter, he Nasser, Grum Ogi, Lakin and Yeven locked out up to Joko, Michael Kurchaban, Taban Kaji Chokra at a time, I NK Chanman Kaking, Bog Joko, Joe Van Joria, through our family, talk pay cardiac talk. By May 1989, and Japan Jot of Guja Lamerkit to Pinudu for the next 3 years. So basically, an Iran Pinudu. No local Quani, on Mother Kaja Lake America. Bongo in Latin. Kayon Pure will give more and Japan dog and killer. So, and Japan dog, Pinudu, who can Logan is a Catholic. Kalagaton again, Pinudu. And by May 1991, we ran the batch one Joma Gisokat. And not talk is a Catholic one, a book Pachala on Yak, Tenuka Tower and Nika Dick, Bokunak, Rekanisa, and it's a mobile and Yalakanisa Pat. No route by 1992 Penro, Kojalo Oakshop, Querpaco, Wandaconwell, Rubuma, Kafota, Narus. Narus Onoga Jabel, Tenran Hotel in the Dick. No one job pen dealer ben 1992 on Domka Foita. Kenneth of Chu Jalben Force Bugla, Lokichok, Tenuka Hotel. A key by J. Jammer and Lokichok, Gunran and Chalo, turning Norka Yok into J. Kulakako. Okating the Nichin Dom Chica Porter Dome Colin, Jack Danke, Narus in a cha camp, you know, the guy. Anyway, Okila Lokichokyo, Tenuka Nijan, Matata Kien, Kenny Marker, and the Bella Quine who had to walk a gangwan who lay over Lofferding, most for Lofferding to Utare, the translators, go work a catula dog until July 1992, on Labor Camp, and a used in Kojaka law, day 28, Penadoro. The one to group 1, to Bana, the Choraja Primary Schools. and ran tong the 16,000 red army e ke liba ka kuma to ne lo di ka kuma and jelo lo primary school fellow no kai kok and then by 1993 and jelo kai mo vishar the Catholics up to 1996 jala na ne mo vishar to make it brief until you kai CFE 1995 tagen pin ko ga be tu ka nyu 1995 pelo do atin ko be lo cho taban ko to nim train Mr. Fanaru briefly ato under yakir mi yom to bi je ato marum chan gol ato mi beng ni chul and so forth no 1995 ko ka la nyu la do atawan ato la da yang no ato ban no alwa vice president taji fo lela ato rani chol diar dong ato chol dan yi wan Australia ti jola ben ku ja ko joy ko o ko to fi kala to bi ku jogola ben ku lok secondary le chol ka ko mo secondary school ja ke kanisa Catholic ke jiro jam belo ro niki taban ke de kera e luran cha jawo bran ke lo in 1994 ko na chwel ke jala ka ko mo marum ko taban ke medical assistant by profession te ko ngi jen wo won cho ai mobilization ben la loy ko ten ken jël chol ki ru real ke de la baye ko ga ben gorin be gera do marum William chol in wujane wa min ko ci gorin o la bañ ngo be nafsu na di gorum ñeel chan gon kir mi yom and so on ko ci ben la yok no la enti e ngo bala ko be dop an je pyo bana ko e ngo bala ko fa na ru ke yo bal lu yakim bu la lu yakim madi ko chen basic skill aliu e non bo wala la bil ko tabay ta ben len ma rum chul ne ka kon de ti na kan và anh cái đàn cũng còn mến dài của giá bố có cái bao nhiêu ngôi cái vậy anyway yên đi kia chỉ bán lo quên này trả nó con quên nên gồm nhiên kia là được cái này chuyên cái giá đi thôi các bạn cái này thì phô cái nó đâu cũng lo gần như cái CP book secondary school cần có ngon cái gì anh bày trò đấy again nó cho con liên quan cái này thì cái job jam yeah anh chỉ lo fly le mai seminary thì cái ta lệ jadi no la result kale abuno sile sirigava kayo ngi Ngor le lege in dit ina babe damanda kan 21 years old ukide ena je do kwai ke yande re njong ba go ya dam ni bok yi wer yale gi chiba dam seta yi William tin man bu yi nyong mi bil na de lo na robe wara yi chon meli nakir yani kula bu di ko
Dr. Mbeng Dao.
Kula sentini me bek yes. La sentini Mbeng Dao very good. Kuja bi akeke mi da akeke balo. Kana chen men da la red in ko pengen. A chen men right your red tamamen. Ke jan jor ka. Bi yin na bun an chilo pyo ka ran de pyo de ka nyali. Ngon de nam ko wan chan long ni chol ki jai je. Pa na ru ke ku pinga wal ke bil. Ke ya ko na lo war bil. Ayira de chol achwil lem ke wal bil aka ja ko na achwil tek de ki yo bil wal pa na de na makan achiran wan lo me na ka de adiba ti ke piat in Eastern Equatoria bi man si jugudum wiji student ANPA anyway ndi ka bun ka ben jai en ke la jo yimi yo mi nyelo lo ka yi chon me kwende na ge yimi jong no kwal ke ge yemo be charin la de ja be lo le bara min malimin wala kitale de yongore kwang ya chon kwe ku jama yi do man lang ko la kai kok ko be la chugudum abrema to ngo nya le ke yin e me la on chi de ki lo ani ben ja la chugudum ko lo fly a chan la chugudum ma to ko ke ga to diar donge wa hin min ko chi lo yen ko ki ben lo fly ko je jong ni panaru ko na che ben la chon list dan to ku ja wona bor chor bul jok naw ke diktor pi man tiga Pinimili hospital ke gi nyong no wode lele an ay ben la jora to ku jaw la do chano la do wo ko pengen ani ben ma do go be giere da ro ni jak ko le yin ma yikam yi nyong cholo we ko la ko joy ko fa modumu shi gan men cha jaw nu bedel ban la for catechist training akere bala for medicine chupta for general nursing go de ko koñ bay an ke ben la pele gol ko pen doro up to 1999 nele be 99 tan ko jike loy matava fi junub ken le ran chol Peter Lorot le da mikla ka kamanda deng na gwang te den ko je deng na gwang pin deng to ke chi ran chol Lorot be no ago man te ka chugudum wan taw medical training school tin ay ra ku message fa kai fa ke chiro be loy tan on guy be relocated to ye the lui relocated ka ta second year the same 1999 in den ko ben pan ru sayara ran chit ta jaku doro gera di ma yigme yi che ban ku yime bil dot yi bol kon yi do da film ya ke yi che ban bola go pale ko yi wona man yi wer meleng na pien panera yi man bin tut aka bogo to on the spot ka no ya ti na lo nden chugo anyway a chugo ben tege group ka dia ka ka gurum ni lo amalie gurum len normal kula ko wi la ka kuma kula ko de tv ko ge tv ka ban tie for the next 8 months ra lo ka kuma chuk ben jam jo thor e ka ben ye ria ger jan na mor chik ben ka kuma quran cham le de jo lo a chi ma yigme be la ra no mo se pa chugudum kulu ra ni ton ban ke wona wan ma un ke wona ma ken lo en to ko de run ke ki kon be ayen ku jen yega yan bok chat go ka wai bi ma fi ke ma no ga go lo kan chi lo to ga wan wi ko kwen do an ka kamanda thora be la jam ga ka wai ko lo ka jin ni yega wara ga an to ben ga di fa cho oda ku ya lo ke gro di ke lo ni ku bal ku re pa na ko e ko dong o cha to ran cho ro to ngwet de da ni je no ne twa ka ku mo pe a wi al ko ye ke lo amalia ke la dog lo an yan chul de yi e bil dot yi yenen wonaren ku lo ko an je lo gore le char ne 2000 chok when be information non chi a local ye for 30 year ka ta yara chi ben real kan chi mi be ben luen ni ben lan ata ba odo lo ko chokyo mi loki an je ben yo ya cha ba la chokudu ni je la ben pen dik by 2000 kala ye han jere ye up to 2001 until I graduated at a registered nurse kito an kon welen an jero lo chokudu lakin an ki ben lu chokudu mo ke dagiting taban ko an 1994 tawanam eta na kan jelo tie kwen run gol resettlement road ka sana alifen sorry fa fi 2001 acha ba gure ko to na ngong nyan pyot go ya na mat o ko ka je lo medical season training and ben la toke ni je ben 202 kale ka wai tie ku la kala dai lo pana ru ku ko ren ya ki bedik acha ben la ro recommended o ko tol mi cha to mi jak kula ma yig to mi yom mi yika pian pa loj ku tol mi cha chirka to fi Australia chik ben la jai and je ben la anto I attend the Kalaza management training course anto kuto ni je ben ko le ni tero do wan pan ro 2002 nke lan be o ka we de yi doctor ak pin ka de doctor jel age ki be pi loku nyu ku tare te deran ni matara tare ku lok biem ro lok biem ro mo yo ko jai kunim ki chira anten wan ku die e tai ko to for the next 30 days saban Kalaza it is either begin good nin te jak wala din tun wan ku die kati tikir wake de ko ngor ko de ko nyu jana ko watai paket ha be ni biem rom ka bur de na fet ti nga to abi jubiu ka to tin an ge ran ji dong ten runa dom bi wan to ten on chi den yo to nyare da ko e chi tem ko ge ja kwa me ka ai bu lo no bu lo pa gol alo ngel boy chol gum ria ge ko chi de ko la so an to ka ya medical supervisor for Kalaza program e o kide acha ko lo anale. That was the first time in history. Ama mini chegni ali pinam. Bekalaza program believe to kwana ruo kijor ko lo etol. Ala on chege yi kwelo ka gichi mu wala Kalaza. Before that ke jitie genwan ko chege yela doa. Kulale. And that is why on chi pana ruo ki chelo to. Dawani ngala ko je ke to fi underpinment. Ayi ko na chila ro hada make kwen ka waje ler je la tori. Chupta. Fa barnam je lo ke yen wala Dr. Jill Kennedy Perth ever Kaladam mananya mo program in ruling land mini check ni ali fin mo sai fakene o achug liep biem rom ku tiok tok e chan de ngai train go ko ngel boy chi ngel boy ke liedi alwo chol gumria. Then by 2004 where the achug ben relocated te chol judge to pa na gada gor ko chien ten ko ngi jena dik to up to 2003 ata nga jo lu ka fi pudoy lo ko ku pariang zatu ai the movement pariang medina by 2004 and Chobelo appointed Kai as health coordinator up to 2005. The time kulu yingo kula rantung pengen ke buluntar wa go je damu lakin no ye ke jo mi ke cham ni apam go cham era be go ben ni lakin na chinu go yo ni je ben 2005 ba chi do jo tai ke pa na du ke de daga tor go jur musaj par du ten ko ji ko na du musaj pa kene a chi me per bu ga cha yokti ton the na ma cha yokti tuana ria ga cha yokti gagdo bolu mi joga cha yokti kula marum trip marum tar mi cha yoktin
kunja yoktin 209
kula yi ayin da 209 lakin gina ke yes briefly biu acha mugurun ga da tamun musai fardo I was encouraged by ben langul ga chira an pay biju geir ke yin anyway o ki ke no interview bentu kula tam go ya labu up to 2011 nije ben fi 2011 ka le bantu briefly and recommended by a private care supervisor program for unity state program ben under care international napti runi ken go je tang dong ro wanen je yida tele pa le ben pen bet 2011 e ane ran ko la yido wal tuta wala nyoy kiw nget nge yo matar kiw nget dik on ke pen bet ku motor garo taw ku motor chokwana o piu ke pegran ko de ko ere dia cha re di fada o na te ke di ku jogo bela yida ben den ka kiw nget yo so an ke le mo sai fatok fi yida uno boli dan to fi yida den ko ngi uno boli de ke chen masker taba by dan ke 300 nubians a chi yo ban dia we face a lot of challenges in yida ata bon to no on jogo ni yida ke yana mu team ten ke tawra briefly in 2007 to 2008 and Kimio Big Wanda Kwankai Foreign County Health Director. The Monybany De Yai Chol CID call. I only spent 14 days kunyang pa loan who got the loan carry. The thing go local Kwanyan Kaya Nutrition Director at about Nairobi to German for nutrition course. Kudangnam. I got them in election 2010. You've done? Yen from 2011 to 2014 and a Foreign County Coordinator under HPF1. 2009 to 2010, I did a diploma course in public health with Stipo Institute, Kenya, a long distance. Then in 2016, I also applied for Bachelor of Public Health at Kambende University, because of other issues. Anyway, later on, I have to register with the Taxila American University. This is ongoing, and this is more or less a master of public health. 2015 to the present day, until Louis Ajuang to Roboji Camp, Kai clinical officer for 8 years. With Africa Humanitarian Action, Makia Manato, Niger Benwan, Erun, Makia Manjama Wege. I also came back to Fariang through the ticket of Care International in collaboration with the ruling administrative area government at Fariang Hospital Administrator. So a Mantine can administrator the Fariang, be it Care International, Walayakum the ruling. In conclusion, under 27 years, Kalu in the health sector. 27 years, not ruling, sorry. During the war, Makia Cole, a man ruling whether a law, well, a man for when a man party and aliu. It'll be Yakun, I feel like him, Queen Make, run ke jaju lekin ma ke lu Sudan gidim ke chantau lekin wan during the war to the present day and the number 7 ka ki wat in ngo ko pengen ko jo ja chikala pyo be ke ya ki me ke la billing na bi gor mi nyer yi nyong ma jong me bil ya ko do bol yi yenen tar go ndar ko chila pyo be kula yi bi jong me tyang yi Francis ka de tep kula ko jo jare ko keben mozo mu ma chiga brai a chiga brai ka ngwen bi bio ka ka da taw ka nyang halien o ku ja te de lange a chirga taw jam jang ka ga chwil mi jak ka chwil mi jang ding pyo je bili lakin ko wan taw re da mi jel to ko wan ja la ka kuma ken ran tong if existent ki ro and I think ngo kuran pengen there is no single time banwar jongo run ja ka no ko pinno to the best of my knowledge kula ran ngi ke ye it is unlikely brand nyong nak daman bo let's say ngo today into 2 years or 53 yi de bre nyong 53 years kula da 53 years ki ngobana ma yin ma kin mi chet aka bi ma yiru me ka man yin that chupta you in mi ara len ja wo ko nyin pa ki chino be ting nam so I call it a blessing. I am the most longest serving citizen in doing history in the health sector. Daman chinen ka ayo we da ben gol dum 2005 chupta fa get ene ka la balwel briefly ade ran chan ti wan before I kajan mi e kan wona in pelo kumi well ade kan get yak number 1 akum na ruwe ngachi lui political parties wada mat ko nyera kai ko alui group na ngeko group na ngeke mana ga pinga de group nya be ko ade group na temu ade group na ngeke ye nan di changret ka tobu zaman da kan tin to ko ga kuma so ta na chiran ga an chirot ga kwan ja kum ga so kan en gire jani ga mo no anta ke ba yo ben bi let me start from 2016 kai cha tem balo ko mi daman da ko we supported ko mo be unfortunately no one to be critical of what o ke ka ben tinga ko ra to ni be lo support a che ko de ka to ke anyway ku ke da kan lu we je ya jong to an chero bana pian pin ta e daman ma yo lo kan a che ko bana lu a yin ma lu chi director general beta health wo lo no yen wan ga wi ba uzip ku ni che gurum na che ka na kan go pian pin ti diene le group ke to pana ru halien ke group ni kira an wat enam ci week ke wage wi kum for the next 10 years ke chen be kwai nam mi bela por chupta chen ngena mai yin thena jag go ngi jadi gan sia ta pana chupta chama che political parties ke lu chupta fa yin a chuba na tin ngo wi ro pin nam be dok che pin wi ma nan kira an yo pin da ma gri don nga ka bot go pian bin kiu mi ku mu ki ka wan ban ko le kin ngor chupta an ben jai ten ni jela ben daman de teji kitin na ge mayol a chana kum ju kwai ni je ben daman ne ben lang ka tem e ga chan cho to be honest o lo la yit be zan be ga chan cho in ba ben kwa ne direct general go lo la ke lo dan chi wuji diji anu ba wuzir a che ben le ga kan ga take ben yi SPLM ke ga SPLM ayo a ka ki kai me be ka chik dak a yin no be gwe che ben le ga no ben ngo chena ran don jilo jen go be gwe u ke da ke chon ne le den ji dial favor bi ben agu ngo chen kwa nye di ji go gwi le ka chi wala go la kala ga yan ti lu sai dai re jaral a fa ba lu chi diene a ko lu to ko but ki bi tek ben to al me mai ben to ga jati ngan wa ke gon mi bong wo
me bong wo
kere me bo ko chen cha wi to be honest chen cha ti le ben ran on wa mi bo ga ngai chola walit chen cha wi to chola walit at all le ben man jong na daw chen cha wai ko ka ya ka chen cha wai completely ko reason na cha wel to yen ne jela ben His Excellency Stefano Keneran au ban koni jo no mu jago an siang ne ga jo ben ye ma ni an chi gog di da gog di an chi gog tamam ke gog di chi wale na chi go ryo ka ya ke go go pe ka lang go kwa ju bo ke ki het be you see no an lang yo kwa lang mu char kon ku ke won wu ne yi an chol ke walen ku pal ko ben Akumo ko ben yo ga min ngo ku ran pe ngene chan malang ben ke security device ku min ben ni ai ke min so health kiran ga men dai chi nya bu ba nya la dena
Okay.
ben to nien ani ben to nien o yi tungo ani yo ka ji go ga deal ake non wa ban yo lo wur kem yo de tel ke lango ben ke ka jod ke mi yo ke joni
And
go ga a chen de lu yen o bu ta wi anyway
go political one the aja the baba we okay go wulen.
Yes, acha ben be top acha ben pol da ba namul sunu anje ben taw ko taw chan men taw tek den in ngodum kur ku lokay ngen ena chan ben ka dom sweta dom se pa pariang today ade ko yen bi ko ngona dom sweta ene loj le ku loy ngo bu ko kum ruwe ngal mu ko war len la wala bu ko lokay ko ku ke pan jang ben ya ku ne ruaro wo yidi pinge ruaro ayena I feel as if kinara nang na ku mo man yen chite loy rane na ke non chan ja uzi ko ka yok ning piran kan udia la uzi king ke pan changu kwa chirane en jo penen kan chi ke jo to da cha jalwe la ya no pen ko to ngen e do man ma yo le na chien peno chengo ke wi ne wan tin wi en lo ba chol pa lakin kermi be ga ke che pen chengo kran ke taksim bin ayo ke ga pele che targa ayen ko je ke yan yo ko mano kum do nyal ko le ga chem prut bulu ki director bitamu se ba parien aku jawu dira mu ko war ke go le ke lo che education ne ko tamu ba ni education ne no we na ki ko ai ni wan le wu na dong be ye ke gar wa ke gi me ben da chi ke wun to yu ya ngo ki ke kwan ku ke PhD holder acha bana le ko ya ke lo and uncomfortable until further notice ene ke tile ba martin ku brand ke den BT I'm in Nairobi and about for personal reason I can niki bo adjust again when you been also cool and no bo ka namdi so after 1 to 2 weeks I'm bro dag bel ku ngor ko la lui lastly in Ngor De Aguem am ngor ko mayol ku la rat nga ade ran en bi lew ngo we are chol baba ku ke gri we are that we share jina dir yen tendi
Yeah, jaleke ka digiten ago ke
to me we are kiri jo yen to kwen ko ji andere chuma nun tanen kon kwen to ngadar ne yan pelo seminary kan ko kwa yiwu ya kan ne orin to tan ga ngala manai pin tie wo yiri ken no do kiri ngo yen ba ko so yen ke bia baba you see ade do sine na to ga bai ga chol baba to ngo ni ave ana muzakar ade ran chol nyang ma yidu kwen on mutpaje down on jo ben donga foda en chol molana sometimes wi baba so the mama nan nyalo bi chol mama nan nyara di kuma ne ko je ke Angelina chol mama Angelina Iran war Angelina run tero ya kwana nyande tinga garang me bio nyande tinga garang me bio we ma we jaga me beg lekin man ke ko je di 1930 e chol mama nyande lekin le bi di so modo in we chol baba to me kaya man ban ko la ko you know ka tek e lo ka da tek ku to me ke ni da ke ni ato everywhere ayi dol ti re ya no ne man de yun me la yang le ba chol baba when ne ga baba you know it has nothing to do with politics acha just yes yan well non yen tin ke non cogin well ke bunga jo loy this is what I don't know we are ka ban de ruwen agut kita yida man de to ku beran pay be ben biran lo ga chol baba wala chi lo ga chol baba is a different case bi ke yeti gora na chol mama to wujine nya ka to ka yo ga ni ko jete nya li ko
Ian, thank you very much Wanajak, thank you so much jam ci ko ni tan man ban wuj bi koy ko pana ru bi pingu jala koy ki junu Sudan chan panda ne shola Africa countries ko ke ran pol bi isori the queen lagin koy countries ko ke la isori ke lo queen ki jito lagin a ci lu Apet brani sorry de ya queen agora ne chin ya no wrong way go ping man chinen queen abdong ya amit ko bade na big log on YouTube ko le ko pingi ke baba ke jama kwa bi ko je ko ke yin ping man ban ya abig yo ting ne man ban ka jama ke chi jo wa be de ke chi camera can live on your phone and can je in be bena ache problem on my side ke camera and can live along on your phone lagina dig ya in tondo ping a dig clearly yen question ke ro kana ke jobunte ku yen we koy die today and the swalen with besige you are welcome below post it there and then I will display it on the screen yen kabati yin kin man ban what keep you going and you are not quitting? What keep you going and you are not quitting? Is it people are motivating you? People love what you're doing to them? Shimanen kan I can Thanksgiving to continue leaders growing. Because you together could like chiman dufa one queen ben dufa one queen ben when jelaka kuma jala ko ke jelna Eastern Equatoria ko ke law training ke wuse ko ju japai de yi me bilishol me bil kana me bil no kwe yi lija walishol ko on jel yi may luag me kwe ko on jel ka kuma ben big la chugudum for training big la kana bila new coach new side or new coach something like that jange ge benato mi ko ngor ge pir ko chi jal kwa chin Thanksgiving cha konting ki cha bru ngi bu we yin Thanksgiving we yiman ban chak bai lo se ba ko ababa ge tikireten so ngo le bele ka ke man je mi ne ko wan je lu yin ban ko jala ngo no mo gine ti dide bi chi kat ki ko lo ju bal no ba kun chi lo ko lo Equatoria chi man yin pye ji Equatoria what keep you there in ruin
yin ngon chale ku la ko pengen first of all to lo yin loy yi ngwe de pat ku lo yin ke ni nier in chi de gam yi len chi do le chati fayen kay man ban I love my profession more than anyone else in my generation le daman tong dan chi mam hien ku la ko ka liu juta dan chi mam hien ku la ko ka liu o ke lo ke jatak ko cha be lo rin ko kya ngot ko pire ba can you motivated ba to 27 years in near the lonely and ya lonely and ya pay le go ko kayo ko joje chi lo ke na chi ke nya na na ki ja la jal ki akim la ben pie politician an chi ya ko lo rin won ko la ko joy ko ako now is a politician tukta nyong ma jong le bil ke community lo waka ka ga pingu mane kene pariang town me man tin jamo ga tukta yum ko la ko fa jo cha ga lo rin bet it is because ke chi profession en ke chi nya like the way I love my profession to ke ro ka tin ngo ko palen nobody will do it better than me to be honest wan lo bay garang me biyo ko cha kwi do na chime de ke yir yegi ke lem na kon ko ya jimis kong chol ne ga chen junum Sudan e kon nyaliu ka wan chen ben na persistent na tabi do ben ku bi junuba dola ayen wan ku ge en wa profession je tag na nguruwen na de dak I remember ade dina ge ping to da way antarenti non chan to kala da quiz ncha ja to kala da ke ngandu to ke yen so kan gero shi gan motivated en ni alondi kula kanen ting akira an le bien loy better than Benjamin aliu en to the next generation because be to be dom to ku ngot pi kala twen una ngi yewo ngo nan ki to bay nan la lui ande ka fatu le ba lui dia tak let me tell you this ko chi recognize fitariek da kum ru ngi ko karo ke mu rum yo be ku ja karan chi ba dom straight agaro bas the rest you need tingi kalen lôi cái bà vô chỉ ran lên yang joya no good các bạn thì yang trong này chỉ ran để bà cái lắm in short again you know Ngor achi leban ne tamlot len bo ko let me give you an example of Ngor te bi Ngor ku chu yen jo ke jo ben tin le len ngi ke Ngor kan e wala do e ngona la do
ko den afia la achi tul
achi betul wala do chen
a good comparison, huh?
Yeah, you know, ayen katopana ru manama ruwen ke bunulanyu ci tinga boko ko keneran tamrot ke yin ko tinka ke ci lu fecel o kene yin ko joy tinkan ke yelo lo nyangwe lek dak ene reason nga jale bi na chen ngapay no no lay dag ye dom ben man na joge dom ko ko ne joge dom mi ko nga jon nga so net yin lakini ke piol na yen an won ban ane waaj min ko ki jo tem gun lay pana ru tek deng nen ci di da boko la yo ko manen ci la liwe ci koy ko.
Thank you. Question that Ben. Chikolo biemnam.
No, biemnam and kiko and chatin like him mosaifa and jill briefly. Well, my biemnam go mosaifa in a biemnam to Tom Medina and Tom Mosaifa thing. And a Medina can I love a channel love a channel love. Mamma Medina Chiparian, and that is it.
Oh, and then
that was 2010, I think. Yeah, but through me tower. The man tower cat.
Okay. Yes, another question. Lo because ruling le begin lo support I go chat outside well chimane in le be your parent but healthcare challenges in ruling. If you go outside you can cheer them. Chimane you cheer with the doctors in Kenya, doctors in Uganda, doctors in Central Equatoria within the country, and then doctors in other countries. Even you can come to Western world to hear akuma tabai to nearing what you are doing. Be about diseases. Around be 95% of diseases became present to the world. 2020 by. I can become queen better than you because in a long time person chire in chikolo ilaj ran chikra cham ran chi jokai ran chi kaladadom kujala 2020 ko kuma ne yin ngi irin ka 2020 when most le biga target tana akuma de mano ama akuma bebe ben wada ngeni real chi yin bi cha da go de assess below outside well go chimane ka international headquarter de to Atlanta tana so en shero de lewoten support in li wala ye ma
I taban currently Care International in South Sudan.
That is my question, right?
I just did it. In a move such a pare. Kulawan kok gol to ya kot yibu yiming yi patien yi pantu panyang bonki and jamjang and so forth. You know kuja yi biam nam ya ne can moket in collaboration with the Ministry of Health. Kala balwel ki daga cha lo la kala bi an labi Care International la ki kollo actually get a call briefly one taban yan and filu kai international staff and we are the local level fa arle jama achan biga la barra te chen ya training le East Africa go within the Africa region finally nga kum no rowen kwen jat initiative no jawu yo group nga oglo in initiative by that through the Ministry of Health ama GPOX water the community development kaka yoga leworat so akum to nyala non ku galen to ka gadilo loy lakin in the first that idea ke ki konda nya lakin nge ka ki jalo and my kafatu to tabak.
So do you think it's a good idea that be this ideas will pursue with G-pop kujala ko international international kujaya government of Ruang?
It is a very good idea. It is a very good idea. Alibiran mat kaga jipok ko je ya kumna rowe chuman to Abraham Bany ngo ke vice president ke very easy diran che ke yen ko ko chuman ke jalan na on Monday ka ju che ke chuk jami ko that idea ena kijo yo banya lakin ka ju chuk ke so I think this idea can be escalated, you know, it can be escalated le other sectors like Gipox kuja kumno rowe. That is not a big issue. I think A is be escalated.
Okay, actually one guy yin maybe Rana de 53 years, for example, in the 53 years old now. You are 53 years old now.
I'm 51.
51, okay. Kuna na lobere another runko. Maybe your health will change or you will resign. Tele resign. Kuchera logo nyin wana logo be skill wana logo. How the health care will be continuing? Are you guys preparing people koja ke train in ruling health care sector? I can in case le in jal in man. Question ko chake prepare kupin namben ade koja ke prepare in case between bin jal for 1 month or twan bin jal for 1 year. Are you guys preparing somebody else?
Pimosawa the ruling halien kunuka pal to be Juba Khartoum East Africa mi joja kwen medicine ko joja kiko ayum sa ko pare halien de dagato mozomu my thing if they are not 9 at around 7 medical doctors okay mi panaru lakini yo jakwen ko eju. Let's come back to the point. For how long bi okajala bai bi? This is a very good question. For how long bi ruwen be na la kwanya dagato barra chemana ran mu sa chwa ne ketik ku ke nyane tori, you see, I kwenta maman ke surgeon by profession chungo surgery kwen yen no do chen ko chir ko ke at the local level non ji yo confin ajuong to ke chi wono gal yopti acha bam lui bae man de yimane che chon mi ya da ro ku ja gurum ki daret yi my own brother I ke pyo je juong to ko I ke pyo je nurses ko I ke pyo je lab assistant ko I ke pyo je game I ke pyo run e be kadiak ko be jere banto ko ke man lega ne ni ke ga lui mo se pa dun ja ke kwere ni jaban gol ya kot yi ale good bonki min bonki le jam ko jaon ko ben ke ga lui tin that proposal a ke ben gama kuma de ruwen da man tan mi cha a can be school be upgraded to a diploma level fi dagal fare a ke jot ben le as we speak at assessment lo roman ko ablo lo very soon in consultation with the University of Juba to there and Dr. Ahi Juba achir kide jam Ahi fi Juba. That university abe branch to be la fare and we are proposing be located fi dakal Mosai Pare for practical purposes. And there angor ka be a diploma abi a pure nurses kula midwife kuja ko kachi bone lab technician. And bad that chira and diploma ton kuda kumna ruwen namriak ala bira and yola for a degree like damya good enough with one aga pingi jot wan chiti ku je jot mozo mu male medicine le kwen and big yola ger ka big yola ger India. So I think we are heavily preparing to hand over to the next generation in a good transition but not the rights because the local rights in ka boko ngwen ya tike wonda kon le slowly I don't think taking a natural call, no Negran Chief Benjamin will resign. There is no single reason Labana resign by Kangon Kinam Nemit, who quite cock the end, Kulapa and dear team Kupan will cook, make a Chanmarana resign to Jangola Loy. The betting we ran and Ampaloy Jakujite, Dan Chirman Tawana, Ilbran, you go on Wale, Bella, you must say for cast. Kungur Kakabella lot to Badangor Yamat. So I think in Ngor we are in a transition of preparing a good way for the next generation. Again, on soon to tell me by 2024 medical school about young message Pare.
That is great. Thank you so much. Thank you very much for explaining all this. I think that question is done. Monybany, could you talk a little bit because chimane trying to when they are most common in ruin kawane kwaju nako pay. In can one p other places chimane p boro na chukwen HIB nako kwaju kwen p aja de p legislate gal HIB ato kujala jibo HIB ato nako jeten. Lagin ruin kujala unity state akin one talk unity state former unity state akin konting kujaman akin upin kuru en kan mana shibe apa ru en tok en chengen shibe apa na ru kwa shibe a lor kwa shibe apa wen a chi a jang di junu ben chimane pia juang tok all people from different ethnic tribe in South Sudan alu ya juang tok ten could you work us a little bit to give us the awareness how are we okay in there in Ruang?
Briefly, and let's say long the HIV and AIDS, tuberculosis. Kayok atok ni albai. Akijendi barnami dena talk already. Musay papariang ade Department of HIV kujativi. When musay fa juang tok, musay fa yida, kula musay fa depamig. Kakaka angwan kakek kweri na atok barnami de TV HIV thing. Achi tante kala baluel ki ne de nage bo ne de nage Equatoria pi wow pi will ama on ko let's say yi pan talk ti ke nam to ngor chala bad night HIV is everywhere to be honest even in a remote village do ne chala liabe is there lakini still is being ignored akelwet lakini akelwet ran to lakini good enough wal kani ki wal viral load de ke radio that talking wal kirwal ko ka ping ayen daga chalwel preferential rate and of you bor kana kali by hello is there but the acceptance they and they are different and if you go to Jonglei, if you go to Barkazal, if you come to Victoria, you know the acceptance of the fact that there is HIV and it is high but in your community is low a little bit in a positive then you walk out you are that chicken that you chati barnami to everywhere to buy man jam my law was the UN chati
Okay.
so the prevalence is high tuberculosis achi go be chat on ko la no on ko to bol ke chimi an le ran chi be ujuan there ye juan na lo haide chon malaria a jo ngi ko ngot ka gen lo ka te on ngor on ran to ba gu to lo de ko chati mana chati ka gen ka ting la kin to lo no to lo ngor mana lu tani te wan moy ke take from door to door alu ti ka le ki la ben tu ka yere win ko ka lo ye tion ka lo ye ka ye ka lo yi ko ka yi ro ko ka lo ye wo ko ka ngor ka ta pin to malaria is still 90% of kaje to halien he malaria bi ngor ki ti ta ne non you get the point there ye ba martin ka yu ba e mo la chak fin ai mo e ber we ke book randi don taw yi pa gwi yi nya do yi di don taw to la ya ma ja wi ka chen manete therefore go je la pupin wal go lu ko ba you know jo ka chi ke ba ma je ngo kra chi ke ba mu ko mo ka tan a jo ka chi ga ya de ra na ya de ku jo ya de chupta a jo ku chin ka je wal e ka je ti ke hedek ali ko chupta you know to le in par yang man ke mo ba la ban iran ga jo thong nam you know ko ne on ka cheti jo jo cho ra mu da ke to ka chi ga do me la ke so kraj ama kraj generally is also the prevalence is high what bung pin thong nam ya cheti ku ja jog fi ko human yi and so forth like sexual transmitted infection one of them could be gonorrhea and as civilly let me call them STI in general fa ene kale ba luelka amma ke mohim ke wed environmental pollution due to oil exploitation ke ko joy luelale a jat kene mi ta diet ke kene chok kwa chin gi that might be true but the question is do we have a scientific evidence we need to have a research we need to have a evidence e kam ayiman wan bi jo nyen ben ma Nairobi ten kan to nga jot bai tek dang yeki ma che kole achen ki chena beduinu ke environmental pollution into ngadi ya kumi ko ga dog the yen to ga. So we have been making recommendation kuma che kole we are still recommending let the government let the government pursue or push for a scientific research on genetic component. Ye kan no ane ko jadi ya. Achane le to ye weather exploration ta oil, there must be a compensation for the local population or other modalities can be put in place. You see, kujano njo na kit penyiru ake jadar yaken ke jam to kwen ka ken la ga yin ngor ata de kam gi chilo bala gi juba. Timan wan kren nan ma yang ge wado di Germany ke de ben drops ja ko gere. For Kayuk Kage major issues facing us in the health sector, I can query briefly. Thank you.
Thank you one again. Ade koje jam kulwe lagal yini ne ran very expert ko e support be language always mix because agoku yapping because German one language here denka we cannot hear what you are saying.
Okay.
So
thank you so much. I don't mind.
Hey, na the beina lo eke loy mix like Dr. John used to make them before.
Oh, thank you so much. I don't mind about using English.
Yeah, so I am trying to tweet number one, KN tuberculosis. Kujala snake bite, right? Kage common disease that affecting the population of Ruing.
Malaria,
okay.
I was also talking of environmental pollution. Or I'm saying, as a medical person, we don't have a scientific evidence. So we need to carry out what we call genetic evidence. Oil pollution and this is one of the common issues. Yeah, I can when you think you do some man around including animals. Yeah.
Okay. Ko token ade question chira anti tan kwa value display what in can screen dike o idea ke sura do na che bai, right? So you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, question ka ke play. So ran titi question kin elwele. I don't know what happened. Oh, I question the I don't know why I can question remove. Question ikiranti ekede lightning. In kano ekuliyum okay ping runge ben ko ikpari ngadi lightning I ko kwa here dom ago you to kujalo documented kulwela ran kene lightning and again how many people she lightning she can knock in a year, how many total for all these years she lightning she can knock ruin. I share documented quite share lawyer for KJ ngaga she lightning knock ngaga she lightning knock ukawne kwen barbally chiman kwen ogene zaman nke wuji evident back up to be visualized bike nyuot ene kudu ene lawyer proof lagin bija kwen ito kwa kene gatpin I zaman yilo there's no evidence of what you are saying when ka yin think p Western society anything evident lawyer visualize a good thing visualize everything. Kede lightning mane ko chulo ko lo kiewru en kwa I hear it outside well a good thing because lightning ke lo control ade ke ta honi chimane en ten ko no pay e paria and then ko no most of the time. So could you say something a little bit about lightning killing?
Lightning killing is still existing but this one in more the issue not about the number of people who have died due to lightning or thundering or something like that. The issue is who should take an action point. If you go to Jamjang, where there are UN bases, if you go to Ida, where there are UN bases, so to me, the issue not about the figure, the Kochi lightning cannot. The issue not about who to report. The issue is about who to take an action. ka to len ki lai tin ko bi an no ka ngeki e ngang bi loy. This is the question. A government of ruins wale gunran. So an kana dong nam nin kwa dong nam ko ge. Because awi yo group and anything. Awi yo group. So the issue not about report. Ne chak yo lel ko lel akoy kete dia ka chi den nyal ka la pa no bio ko ngo bi yo yed in me and ala bai. Already they have been there since creation go mat ya ko. What they want ke be nakti.
So reason in chenen ke on ke ko be nak farian. What is it?
Ka ju lel ka de ke ta honi.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Ma chi ka dang no ma chi lel ka de ta honi. Te le unimist based then to ko kuma gon to ke. Ngo chi na ni no ke te le ni UN kem di to jam jang ko ne ke den to yida. Ngo chi na ni no ke ngin pa na ru ne no then me no wi jo group e ke ro go ni te den ki ngi ke ro go ni pa na America. Ko ke ro go ni pa Nairobi wala on ko ke no wi ro ya chi na ni lo ke ne so ala ne ka
Randy lo ka kuma ku jalama na da manta to in the area kimana ku UN enter on in other area the same UN allo bi legen pari anga ko nok so by bota on in the den would but when chi kimana od yi baba we okay ga would when ber akaran allo bata ka ni
exactly makiyigi we okay ka amara kan wada ta we na I agree with you ukene ko wel kan ko ngan ben jo loy so mi kala in ngor ko ko ka che fige a che durur ba lo mi ko pana ruta west aran ta yak ran ta wana chi karan no ka chi den nya la ni chak ya mi dar ken bi ma yedi ran to ko durur ya ka che yi mera.
Okay, thank you. One question kin alwela adera an two question ten so I will display the sanogoting kuje kwe question one I can display some people are thanking you. Some people are comment about you. So let me show this. Question container and show Lily Lauren. Lily Lauren Eran Equatoria. She's very involved a woman. She's very smart and she likes South Sudan to be a better place. In Kaneti, well, why do we allow China and other foreign companies in rural area where the oil is pollution, the water killing people, especially children?
Let me answer this more briefly. Not only children in rural. Let's talk of the general population. If you are getting what I'm saying. So oil exploration in Ruwen started back to 1994 of the recent, leave alone the discovery. We was discovered first in 1978. The king exploration came in 1994. Fully by 1999. Let me say this. Yes, they believe that oil exploration had a big upper hand in the health aspects in the rural population. Whether you meet, whether you walk, a talk, a job, a team, a few, a team, at the the question is, let me say, a non be just political better. Ku chika ga yecho la goda ga 3% gold wala cha ga ping te where are you ku na ga yan ping we ga bu ga bu ga yam ni ga chi dwan ku ga chi ni nyin ka wo ba lo yo no ba ka ya ka ko chit chati. So my recommendation is this when I ko research. I still repeat myself, in a medical perspective there must be a research in below be sample man ran be jot whether be jot right go or be jot wen go wala piu ka be jot wala ye tap wala ye team wala ye ring ran kula genetic lay study be zapuchunu ke to ranga di chinin ke to nga di chinichok ke to nga di yemin ke dia ta bi mi big and so ke on no o ge de piu ka karegi ke re yo go le ke yo ka to ben. There is a need of scientific research. This is the best option rather than saying let's go and stop these Chinese companies so that they don't deal in the oil sector. Bigger coloration below. Okay, yinga. Okay, contract and time. Ebe na kumno Sudan, kula China, Kola Malaysia, Kuma Junub and so forth. So the very recommendation is the research itself. But you bring it, the later of the even take and bam and talk about the pretty man, my young gay one, will let me go. Quakila yok, Kay oil operation into the other act, Namanago, Ninji 19. Lakin Macam and Yamin or Lock. There is no single evidence. No another K, no peewee. K. Could you dear K or knock? Kulakai. They were just I can even go to take a lot of a car towel, a car yoga, a car yoga. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. I actually ran will then girl to do a research. It need a lot of it require a lot of money and
Yes.
and a lot of human resource.
Yes.
Kura be kichiri kelo in Dr. Monybany akuma kujala healthcare tata kagale big project kana loy be oil company big gam be research because to lo research man yin ale begin quite one of the person lo research because in the area for a long time. Because research ran elo I hear ran your torch pan the allen elo ran their experience.
Exactly.
Ran their experience. I don't know why. It and there any Paul be research low. It and the knowledge research it combine a lot of things. You can do a blood sample. You can asking people they can tell you, and then like that. That is all about research. Again, I don't know the question that Tibet I'm not seeing. I'm not seeing any other question coming in. I'm at that don't wait.
We have made a recommendation at the level of our hospital. Our Pariang is the referral hospital in the region. What do I mean by region? I'm referring to Ruang as the region because Macadam administrative area, Kunanga administrative area, I could call it K. Stay there. Just although I'm diverting to politics and I'm not a good politician for that matter. Forgive me. So generally, we have been making documentation. We have a big record to write a muguke, details in area. But the question is, claiming that where just oil production. For us in the health sector, we say yes. We have made a recommendation to the government of our regions, our ruins, and national Minister of Health. Can you be a Council of State? Good enough. Last month, if I'm not wrong, at the Yolanda Well, the National Minister of Health, I saw her making an announcement on the sample, and which has confirmed, they are related to a coloration with just. I think that would be good news. The ruin, Kujaman Natikov, Togo Kajatin, and a cabaret. So Kakumane Muksulian entirely, we will keep pushing for it, and we have been pushing for it. And that is our focus. Because the bid of Katek Dene, Ko Duto, Jumana, Lengabai Pari, and man, Jot Cherkai. Keleng Lan and no Ian Kubaka man, or something is wrong. I can't tell you evidence. So I believe our government is working on it. Kukenka, when China result released last month, I'll be away, I'll be paid for us. So that we have to look at the next move from our lawyer. And then the man dear Cherka Fox Kachik denied. Let them because they are recompensated. Thank you.
Okay, thank you very much. Another question is this: where health sector in ruin? Do you make a presentation or workshop where you invited all your healthcare workers across ruin? Kubaglu presentation chuman on ALOP Eastern Equatoria Chukuduman in my band, you know it very well. Mataipo Aiki and NPA Shilwe on Kului in a bed a pet Kuyini in my chin Alabaka watch, my chin Alabaka watch Kenya, Labaka watch Uganda, Alabaka watch anywhere to then good international organization Chide Allah Katkawik. live a ship. Actually, workshop to give awareness how people could work in healthcare. Chimana, the mau pana di pan one University Sudan. Kakelu ke oga the mau pana America. Lagin dun the two a shark law abuse. Ara another bila the hele could be kulepa na kim ke ye go ngwan mau. Kwa ajam all these young words. Kalapa na kim. Aki kwa ilwe fired. Well, awareness. You cannot involve in people.
In more, not only on drug abuse include alcohol, kuja wali, kuke alcohol and mention it. No go la ke ko tapan ko yer ke de mo pa. I think that is a lie. To le in pari yang man ja ku no America njara ke no ne pari yang lo on ko ja ku. Ke ran ja nyin to tin no le bien to determine we ke compare e kanon jara jare generally casual workshops ama on job training is the common thing loy human ke lo yare especially at the level of the Ministry of Health achemo saw the care. Let me talk of the Ministry of Health. Achene week talk le bi jo to ke chen ko chen la juba, at different capacities and at different levels. Katauki yin no kuja yin bae man mo saw don tawin tin ko yi chak jo to 100 workshops in monam. It will never qualify you to become a doctor. It will never qualify you to become Monybany De Yai. Are you getting what I'm saying?
Yes.
If you cannot qualify, take again towards 150 workshops in 1 month, you will never become a doctor. Even if they check in America, you never know it. What you need to do is, you need to go to school. You need to be in the class. Get it? So workshop, I think a professional ran boka ci jo pio yan lekina ci di kagarano de both cool ci ngaragon ko ci ngak ngak ko ci ngak ngak ko bi ko je na ma pia de ka pega ka nge yan ja la workshop e a chan ba wazir ko ba kan. Well, in the health sector you can fit in a administrative position. You can be a minister in Ngor, you can be a minister of health, you can be a director general, you can be a director in any department in Dakar Wazara. But even if you attend 100 workshops in a month, you will never become a professional doctor like Ngek. Can you different? A workshop when you is our primary focus. Lekin ke jo pya ke grani bo ke pyo wonde. You see? Ni kwen ke dinu man ko je ko to jubo man. E kila ben chin ken ga te da man ken no ke chen a background wonde. Lekin ni ran the background ko workshop ko jo pyo je yen. Kai laginu ni be Nairobi 2010 ke jel ga yan 2010 is amazing. Chati is amazing. Kula ko yan a workshop ken tong jo lo ka le be na awareness in panarum and yamagon. Then me not talk of room at all. I can payam talk wala boomer live boomer health worker thing. I can get all boomer health workers koi when they are dealing with health education koi when they will ke diarrhea Choli sa le ke gam ko je wal malaria e ke gam ko woni wal pneumonia alu all ka ga dia ka cha ke kwere ne ku ja malnutrition ade ke den ke mite e ga wan ku je ke to no se fadi the difference is ko ke a chi go che ko woni ke kwere hell on I mentioned the name of Uncle Akwe one te ke ping when cha commander achule lem ke cha mention te kuja ko gere de che ka pa jira an chon chon mi ya ko go kuja gran ti red ke gele one o yo ka kumo e gwe wan ke ga bil bai yi ngek de ngek ko yi ngek ngek yin ko na chui yin la bai wa daga to ne chogen yo bana le yo daga to man ja di to ngo to ke enda yi yen ko ajo la ngo e la re ko a chak be la ka e for liver wala la ka de PhD za in education a chen la lo health sector e pat kene ko lo elga ayen workshops ko health education in the community is our major task loirot kwa cha tor ni cha ga pa no na le ban yubna no man ko le de ran e cha de be le gi no ene ki a chen pa li wali sa ti ko la wali yi ko la wali malaria lakin ko jo mu ka cha bam di ni ga chi ba ko jo be lo. Thank you.
Okay, thank you again. Yen ade soalan kiti ko ke soalo jam kul yom ay ko le yen woyol to luyo woyol operate ladim bako are too far away from the area kwe kene koy le bige lo ke koy wonde ni bay mit ko bay ku ja mit ko bay won ngi the effect of ajade alir won mi di ya ti chedin close to the environment yum ken ko mi ade ni yipio ka ala to anya le bay ta ki to anya bay nafsu zaman to anya bay after long run kiyen location of local people ake yok a good idea le local people because yok big re ameja ma tena oil chuman for example financial bonke kan atia ka pay ke oil facilities kujala ne practical de karasana kujaya ne karasana namdalo en kane array within the oil area ake yok a good idea le oil area bi nyang te me jama choya so e question no kulel kuliyom kwa chira ne chiba ni alten so I can show it to you on the screen
Hellwise achanda ya bre long talk jati. This is very dangerous. Even nunga pan ko chipyo chuman pan tawe ka chot kon lo ina non lekin pan na man ine idiok lo ngen kwe yin ade ke chole ne ben bi tin hinin konti
no I showed the wrong one. This is the one.
Yeah, no problem.
Yeah,
that's
the one.
Kwe piwi ke ade kire ke okade uke to kade ku ke ko de tin at the same time chungo ko ngor ke ye de pin for your information. My question is this: keeping man akebi bio kula ngo ene ngo troj de word kan wo mi je ku ne ku bogaranga ku ja ko ke le jata ye kade lakini ke to jat be ke ni ke word ka ja mama to time ki to word ka ke ke la we. My point is this: ne ja Chinese companies ku je ben pa na ko de ko le nan min di wi jo le pa non gana chi yin a chi yi yo kin ga we ke gin ngo ya no ko ngan le ko jil ko ye is that a good idea? There is a question of recompensation ku ja relocation jo ben lawyer ka yo ko ken ke ko go by you must be recompensated ku nyu yin le yin tin ko pa non don ni ke yi de bet ya no go to da chu ne ke le gormun la nya ban
yeah oil no taw ko ngo de kin ale gol lañ ba ale gol lañ ba pa na dana jom
ko ne jala kumbe ne ko je wer mele ke ci badam seta ko jo benele bi ku le gol pa na chu ne ke le rungun wangro e kana ti ke yi ka gam ka de nunin mo a ci ga gam so ka option ke rawati dai da bo yol pa ke ci we
no you alle big teaching the impact teaching and affluent in impact.
Let me come to the point. I'm coming to the reality. I think the gam ye to go and one grow path. There are two things involved in this case. Number one, and a jam whether researchment be there scientific evidence no na de jap kadeta si le gob the man around nki kwenki ba da ke na bi jo kwen local population a can be con ni a can bri jalom ke lo yinki ti chigen jongi ku jada jo ti pa na kot ke ga ja lwe le a can ma lwang de yan chon ngai e wede ken ku kene e to ngoko banen goti ni ku ba ora lo makanungo. This is where the question of recompensation come in. Chungo nena ka jal yirngo bigla yiro rodi much wala bigla ko beto wala bigla weko wala bigla jaw kwen kan ni dero pa ru ben ka o yolo ben so awuja kuma ina kan awuja kuma yedo legi na dik ache mata bunga ko gro chuma no ko ma ngi tonti ke chop ko pa ni pa lo ko ache were jada ni chobe ke were no no jo kwa ngor ke bio ke chop par ya ngari andi dot golo no ga do non to par yang ta chen ya ni cham ni le min mana jonga tu panyang ache no acha lo nyen du ke jor ka tu che were ja e were of jo
insecurity
insecurity ni jar ka yes ache were oil. This is the fact of the matter. Like generally, to be honest, it's not advisable for someone, a human being like me, to live where there is oil production. This is totally unhealthy and it's not acceptable, to be honest. This is not advisable at all. Whether at the local level, national level, or at an international level, this is not acceptable. Yes, it is a matter of time. So I chemo chaja. Like in panaru talk tinu mantine. Ingo ku gwe na ka pal tinu ke eno no ko bigala no wali ina lo badong no minen so atare bu koy la dong wala bu koy lo be wala bu koy lo rodi non en video la tin ne kan cha yo chu jo dang nambe thank you
Tien loy control to then oil company when they responsible for air pollution ka facility ke yiga dik in Benjamin facility ke yiga dik ati ke loy covered ke yiga ne chaka pagaten kachin kene yoy lagin the problem now ke akene ke seal pet akene ke seal pet man wanin oil ting ke yamar ke piu tedane oil facility wanin ko tin ke la suruten kudida ai mo kwa ni me dida chi ai loy ka ke di ku lu ke protect bi ki kwepin ko lu ke seal pet ade kene he filter loy e yikul be filter loy bi alire be filtered chibia ben bi ata oketen ko jale big re 100 feet away or 100 mile from the facility ale brolo ko ngor ko igret and kien ngi yiga dik kilo protected so I wish a lot of ideas be role how this gonna work I hear na de will level ko chobo compensation yeah chiman on a chalo to chi chalo la kabega by pandu kwa chen be in diabet la de melo in bung me yo ko chara ba
yeah
gaten pin mi jo bela you pay
exactly
so kaka with a lot of communication I hear below by force ka shi role kamara anun kuje the importance of health I hear level enam chiman e lwela la doki chwe de wen kito ku chien kwen ke ni me ngen pen chi bi chwe de wen kito ku kenen kwen ke bo wa de to a chi ke de lagin chien kwen ke kien kwen ke lwela ke in pen chi bi chwe de wen kito ke na gene alo bi na no so a matter of communication when be government in charge be quite there la jam ku le en kin reason pari yang ade chin ko retin atelo na ka yiki man chi Nairobi yiki ka yiro in Benjamin ade len le re man piru en kiranda tin for example pandana tam ade some mistake kiran ji kon yigo tin ku ka yango do gare
beni dele ngo ka yoga I beg to disagree with you briefly on this aspect one I can pinya tin or ruin te gui na na da kwa ken ka chi nyan to je ji ke lo amana ka yo de ne yuti ku ke be ke pa na te gui la jaw te ke da ro ji man wan moy men ro ben na mi jo ngwe ki ja go nge ken jaw te gui ne la un kur ke ga kum ga yin man wan le usa chu le dong pi te gui ne la do ka ga gwa ki man fa gui ko chi e te ngo ke jo gui da ka le tin man a chen da tin ke tin te gui ne lo pa kwa ma pa kwa ma to ne bulu nam te ne in chi yo ga lon chin ke gwe pi ne ju a chen do ke ye na te je ja de na wo ku ja na ro di la cha bob lekin da ke jat pa na ru aba tin this is the truth chi mo pin ben ke bi ke pin na ke nga bi pin ne tin ke di wa da ngun be ga le pa na kwa be gong ya ko na chi be lo ke maral cholot le jaw nga wan chi mi jogo kwen ko kai wan moy be gu dun e to ngone bi ko ho te da chen ren I could do tam ke yin ne gide kan cheti so this one need a political commitment I would for strong political commitment mina kuma where would do cheti where would do bini be dok akena to lango mana akenda achu ke ngi je to ngo yi wan to wa kum ke nam to wan ngodok fi Unity State we a yi Sudan we pin lo rar chen ke chi ke liu lakin min wan yo independent gen ben ku jal ko yi te wan 2013 it became a different case you see this ayi un kur len mur ku mi ke pa len pa wi ene be to om tin le ke pa ne wa now it ani ngo chet tin da ko ka ga no
I question can I question now there a book your thing is a book your record Louis quiz Kokia or right you a bija question to ruin citizen especially for because pin room man kept in the power
ai
yeah can I yoga chi job and that question back to the question of dog in Kani Ben until 2013 Angelo 206 Angelo 2013 I mean Angelo 206 Angelo 209 Angelo 2013 ke jog ben ka yo ke chila par yang ben e bio ko e chin ko je nin ke ga chiro lo e saw a jong to ga ja an ben be or gu ja bio go yo kaj be bag oiter ade ti no oiter be kod bi e ngon bi kana e ki ko chi jok ki ko pola jo chi a omelet jo kan wan ke cham ga ko ke e de ke jo ke de ke e chi ko lo to ke de e de ke ne ne la bicha chi ko ben be ke e de e gam bio bi cham ka ping mana chi pol a jo ben chi a omelet e ne reason e jo ko nim la ku town or what is happening ko ante ke le ante e jok se ke ga ko lo wo ko tangabo but lagin wo di de lo throughout the day throughout the night I see him so e ngo chupa ruyo chi jok pol
yen
what is the problem
atan joke ga yakwai joke ye ku kwai ku baga kiju kwan ke jor ku la chwarwe a chi ku jene kan a chu loy kati ke la chwarwe wer ngo ke wer ben to ko chiran ben mu kon ki jor ale bi de by in most cases ale bi de da dun ale bi de da mantine it is a different case joke chi ga ba kwan ko inter ayi e jola ya ba eli ko je chi ga ya me ku another means e kan wona jogla madunu ilai paren jam jang yida ku hon ko e wer ka jam ade ke bia ka de mobile a che joko ki ba mobile yi paren ngai chi de ko ki joke ko ki ko le de chan ba ki ke mai a tho re ko you see you see the point ayen a che joko ki lo thu ko ga pa ko ber do chi lo thu ko chi joke you see because male with the free thing de jadi kana kana ya jor da ban ay bet parian e ngane pancho parian achira he ki chat in group you never 100 dog yo ko chat
that mean I can pol that mean I can pol aka chiga homeless right homeless
dog homeless you know achiga homeless yani kuni chi gur ki tingi chi bayo ale di dom ko chi to ga dom ade rani chola chule da jip lu ko ke le gan wan to ke chi jok to you see ko te de jong ye dom to ya ke chứ ngó cái gì control ngay cái nắm để dùng này là khi nó này ngán để nắm dùng này chắc thì achara lòng ấy chỗ nào có pha riêng nó này là lòng ấy phản rồi để cho cả chắc thì rồi để cho cả so on during the war cái cha thôi rồi đấy anh ngay cái nắp dùng này là khi chỗ bên liu còn dùng bên là điếc biến anh nó so the question is ngàn bị dùng bên là điếc bên nó chẳng dùng thì qua nó cái con jokto pare ang ko la ni warke jokto jonko jokto jam jokto yida male jokto logi ga ni warke this is my response ku ke ga shi ja jam ko quran ke wat that is why we were advocating be there anti ravis ko haliu ke chi badom shele ke o la ye ko wal ke jo ko la wal krai lakini chi fight to wa so we are also trying to escalate this message le ko ta bi ko pingoros those who are hearing our voices like you guys in the diaspora wala jok wala kraj ma ke ay suk a ci le bi jolo le jokke kwa ni ko ja ne ke jako ja ka ku ni yine ni ngo ko la be nyak ma bi na chamu de nam jo in ci nam jota ba so prevention is better than cure ci ba dum sota this way last year by for curing the anti venom and anti rabies you see so we still want to escalate the same message to our citizens those who have well wishes yani be there down tungo ke wo su ku kawaja kirman yo na ke peng be akin asab chen ke kon bai wan tungo ke breakfast jenga thank you
okay another very simple question some people I don't want people to be offended I want to know in can ruling mana law in the civilized world o kibe ruling one e kwa majok engre by fande cuma mi da yake ga diet yake ala diet fa na kim kwa cha a chipi ngwana chi kwen in the health science sector to circumcise the boys it protect them from getting disease during the sexual intercourse so kwen kan in our culture o ko e pa ruwa ma ko ruwen a lor ku pawen en kan do la che pol visual ata mi tike pol bi ka actual wala ngor ke jai ka chike bi actual
ke ko pen twala tan ngi je mo man ra do bo yo ko chi ku ke ona ka cha ke chen ya ku ken yen ye ku di ke de ne ga lakini man tin de lega ne ni man the rate of circumcision The rate of circumcision in our community is 80% and above. أنا مذكر في department and minus theater في مستشفى فارغ ونقع pal locally في community يعني لأنه شو اللي هي in a week more than 10 circumcision go loy kuke yinga ke wertin ache do it kwache dia taban female circumcision is not allowed that the one we call female genital mutilation is not allowed. This is not healthy. That one is allowed. Lekin chwele non panaru ke open en kina chara andin ba ke di na ngwel aliu ne
ko chiga changalan
ko yi chang no bo ke the whole population no ke da ke bu ro ke da ngwel ba ayi na ilu ne ko ke ga chwele openly.
Oh, okay, that's good.
Yeah.
That's good.
Yeah. Ko ke ga chwele openly.
That's good. In Dr. Monybany is a very good conversation, and this is what we need to have every time. We need to bring people who are more experienced to come and talk to public, because we learn from each other and we learn from the experience. So everything that you have said, they make me feel proud of you.
No, keep them. There is a question keep coming here. Where can Ruang administrative area government find a place for renting within Pariam Hospital so that Juba Institute of Sciences operate very soon in the Ruang administrative area to help our people back home since the Sudan war has disconnected Ruang administrative area for the sake of building material. Did you get that question here?
Yeah. A question.
We are in consultation with Dr. Ahi University for Juba to come and make an assessment and feasibility study to Mosaic Parang Result. We are proposing the current building one time working you are napping out be week Chararba. I'll be got to cool for time being I think a water man I can call water I can look at it differently. So I'll attend anti again. We are working on this modality. And the team might be arriving to Ruang administrative area very soon for visibility study. And the proposed location is Mosaic Paparian, the old building. I ain't renting when we allow okay when are you be Kujako Chelsea, Aliu, Bukari Obi Kujuga, Bukari Benjamin, while Bukari Yag Stefano will, while Bukari Yaka International. That idea is out, Aliu Barnamic. But already there is an agreement in the file line between that institute, Minister of Health of Ruang administrative area. I can propose to renting to Barnamic. Thank you.
Okay, for your last comment, I would like you to make your last comment to Ruang population in diaspora and wherever they are and people working for the sake of our community. What word you want to leave to them so they can go and listen later on?
My last word is like this: Ruang need all of us, regardless of our status, regardless of our educational background, regardless of our age. I will joke about whether you pay or like you pay Ruang with him. A man at the young or Kagam, Kwaki got like you know what Gami. Are you in Ngor De Aguem like I cock with a gam dia cake Yakaniki, including Anne. Makia man, I'm going to gum with the Akira like you know, Chuka modernized, the Chuka Pure, you Chuka yes and Adi. Ruang we yoga. Especially I want to pass this message to the youth, the young generation who are in other countries apart from Junub Sudan. Let me talk of East Africa specifically. America don't have it. Chabam kid ke gadri yol. I can't keep it up. That is a mess. You know, it is a mess. Skill is a long time process. One get in Jaguangi, Oguchi got covered on Jaguatinga from 1996 until 2005. Kaki will come down in Kuwe kill about the way the America 10 Congo or Boja Pamington. Take commitment and again. I to our youth. I just back to Kula got Kaya Kamingi. When you don't know, you be peer, go piang, the couple of lawyer by, or bad seen by your lawyer, Kijot by lawyer. You know what in Ngor? In Kidu, your obligation get lawyer, well,
Yeah.
They chin ka go pyo gudurchun aja tong they checking your champions for mutia question ke yo lo ya go yiri op ya man tawo America kan do you know about say ngora go
No, you have to work for it.
You have to work for it, and that is my point. So after back gat because gat shabab back so kulo ke de ke lo ba kuna de ke chi jo lo ba ka ba bin jo chuo bi ba in chuo no ba bi in chuo de ke jo ye gin chi man ye riop ku chi man ba ni ya riop ku chi man ngak de ngak ye riop and so on lekin ngati ne ko ke ga kanam yo no ka je o ye ka da go ka chi be wo da ye ten je la ba ye la ba
Kran nam jo wa
yan di dikto kwen ayan di man bay ni ay ben wa ke la rar cha bo ke la rar a chor wuj you know a chor wuj ne kan a fa bu ki to kur gad yan kibla da mu this is my message ko very strong message ne kidien and finally bay wuj ko ben yi ni ngore di cher ni ko ci jad yo bi ku ja ko ja kiwu kara ni to mi taban ade ko ku jinu man ade ko ja ti Nairobi wa no ngo wo yo go ke wo da lo ko mo ni chola go ma yeran jeno lo la ko ran da ti ne ke ti an muzakir fi ruwen radios wan nyite yo ga chulwan na tia wana chulen gile nganji bana chola go bo ku ku go mi yeran obi ngun ta je la gile ke ma ke jo bi ko ngochi ni lo na no ne won kurma yo
okay
what do I want to say so when I came to Nairobi, okay, they could not believe it. Which message do I want to pass here? I want to emphasize by saying, ruling with all of us. I quite compare with your be there back then. Look at Keith away. I don't know if they could be ran, log out 10, and then we take our 10 in which you ran on lawyer. Well, okay, could you not go that view? You Facebook after that don't let quite laugh nega kigat nega tole I just thought you need to come and do your part. This is my strong message. Yeah, there was citizen here. Finally, you know jamu ko la bigi no ci ranu gele bo andon den we are really we lo ke seminarian le ben wan le bara do la tar adelo maketo eto na ero the same to mun bayle ya we jen balo andelo Kakinwa la dog by you been done then I go to Juba. Now they are contributing. Human conference one ruby road by a Kagaluan facilitated. I can find a rookie. Why can I lock it? So Tenumik Ruan Penaro, we need your contribution. King or Kirill in Kibuja Louis contribution you make. In Kibuja Louis contribution and Chanti.
Yeah.
Thank you so much.
Dr. Monybany, I appreciate your time and also quite one coordination law in a place with good network. I appreciate them. Ku video kind of better on YouTube forever. I share video data bill. Ku yana chen din chabe Paul chan quite copyright the chiga gaga lui ko jin all the time to chin video ta on YouTube the song on it. Ka legin try too many question ayen show abuka la ya dom to kiran ben abuka gol to wala chin din bi a loy play a let bi a dindi and boy play to danam dit ayin in chaleja pay ko jalle koy ko ne bay loy bay ke ben don ke generation chiman chine loyal chiman generation on elwel ke na abuwen bay wan ke yen e ko ka nya wan le go gon yang ko ayolo mayo on chemra o bomut ke le ba bi ya kudu na wan ko yen na bi ya kada in kan mana shu ba to ko ngor ka dal ko ngor ka dal ko ayen to kujala patient being patient it pay off chimane being patient in ka shikir mayari lo pay off chena first president in the history of South Sudan. Again, if people keep leave you behind, keep patient, time will come. And also people asking me, they say, you Monybany, since you've been working for 20 years in Ruin, that is enough. They say you need to go to national. I'm minister in the national government if you can do that. Because in South Sudan it belongs to all of us. If you are qualified, you have to go and lobbying for the bibelo health sector to take check in bella tao ki secretary, then you can move from there kaya lui move chuma na pana America dakatas ka ke kon gol to be seeing patient be a nurse queen in a doctor already bijol until being promoted below in that position. So you guys could do a different way. Being skill, go bella tech, go bella not quite kujin pijun Sudan. So okay, my advice to you, okay, consent question, okay, great. Then you need to go to national level, or you need to be to do something. Kiman when chine luel gal pharmacist. Pharmacist take a by individual, which are regulated by the government.
Yeah.
So pharmacy dala ba ke yik piruwen te den ko de chen weo ku bu wal bu ke ga aitin ku jala o chi wala la wal ka ke lu ke ga ba na la ke la to in the pocket of individual e ke la kwal ku la ka ai we in the black market e kana we baga fight for it a part of corruption ke kwa chi pet because ye ka chi ka lo ke ga me accountable. So yin in chale ku na de yin adera ni will be bad on online be bad there could be bad I just link like in it's not coming I don't know.
Thank you so much.
Yin in chale for your
And
time.
more than ne de we rot kin be yan nyok chol chen no problem. Ni ali ku we ga ben.
So yin jada eten today in chan jada ku ni chipin chwal ti chipin chwal ki re ten du be cha do ka wan kana ya wa comment.
No, and then ade shabab to yan ler ni ba chen mi kala an to tyo chen ga loy.
Oh yin diga. So
Big thank you so much.
in chale thank you.
Thank you.
Riai? Hello?
Yeah, in Chile.
Hello, welcome.
Oh, in Chile.
Yeah, sure. I almost to close. Yen man banya abijo pingatan lagin our show is in. Ke winchine lwel gal bring me info.
Mother, and Kadaman Kawan Chila, not in Tejun, but they couldn't ban and more. I could be la pink actually, I yoke the man in the Chila. I in Jalej fire go kickering and Yogu and in a pair, show me the mirror, and I should I chop.
Okay.
And shoot like Jalej can make you then key.
In Jalej.
Why we will be over the chin cover and bad take a mother name could be about Ramadan pay, tag them book by schedule, credential and global media.
Yes.
And Kaku and Chen Jam Train will go current tongue. Benjamin Manbang, the man and Jelen, Chung Yoy, Kukera and very smart enough. I ran were in Num. But could it buy one? I can bend him, Nam go little Mado go quite pandin. And two choice. And quite a legacy seminary and another training, the Ngolo long the Kitale.
Kitale, yeah.
And could you lie in ko and Chanvella Chokudum? And I can make a shook tongue of BMD to the thing. I can BMD value a kang and Chilwell quick and being a good job over Pani to Okaja and Chilwell in a pan of city. And I and I couldn't like Panyo Gal Kijibu. Come take long. I know my banyan long and the Chokudum. And Panyan and Willenka could tell my banyan. At the lane by Ngor De Aguem in Chile, which you got to turn around a ching. And I in Chan Benjamin, a lake, or your Vajam, the man pay, the man catch law, in Ngor De Aguem in Chile, Ching.
Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Yen adik waga chakle jaban ku yen ene show kan ke ka week book ke ga kwen ga go ko ke ga ping ku big dong in the history ene history de man ban kan wa ko chen ping wa ko ruwen ko pa ru ko ka lo ko pa we a chan man wa gen ting pin na mane ran ale bi bu got ko pi e ka diken ni ke loy chuman te wa ko no bok abe ko chi ran chi history de got ko pi Ikadi kiloi. So we quite ruling today and they bring and this one. This what I always tell people. This is what we need. This one. Then quite the knowledge today in time been booked about services Kiran can delivered. You can do it. And then you will surprise somebody. Kidi kiloi. Chuma na ran a journalist one ran Peter Oyata ran news kind of South Sudan. Chatting one kiji a word like she a fight for human rights in South Sudan in the journalism. Kiyen ki e ko jorod rod ko rod yo loy e bol kulela wala akachalo o chimana chin ko gadbok bi suffering chi ko kwan growing chi ga went through ago queen e mana te queen in book e yo ke no en chen got e yo ke e bol en chen got e yo ke rana bia en chen got e yo ke rani ko to en chen got ko da du din paru ko padang joro la chen ko gat chen ko jam ka ko ka ja ku e ko chi fi ke yu da wala ye ke le bu god na dio so we ko de nim knowledge ben yin in dr man ban you can write a book about your experience I go log out when how you work from that time to this time because you have a brain you can write your biography about your work in the field so you can do that. So any last word ban my show ban info. So we're gonna take a look. Thank you for watching. Please share the video. Again, share the video and let us leave it from here. I'll go developing because the short it is the good for people to watch it. The video long. Thank you. Have a wonderful day.